Listen closely because what you're about to hear will change the way you understand people forever. Most of the time when someone hurts us, betrays us, or surprises us, we say things like, "I didn't expect this from them." But psychology says the truth is simple. You didn't recognize who they truly were, because in this world there are 4 types of people you should never ever mess with. Not because they are loud, not because they look strong, but because their strength is invisible, silent, powerful, and often underestimated. Let's start with the first type, the silent observers. These are the people who rarely speak, but they listen to everything. They don't interrupt, they don't argue, they don't react quickly. And that makes you think they're harmless or shy. But here's the twist. Silent people collect information like gold. Every word you say, every move you make, every lie, every intention, they store it in their mind. They don't expose you immediately. They wait, they watch. And when the time comes, they use your own actions to reveal who you truly are. Silent people don't create drama. They reveal truth. And that's why messing with them is like stepping on a landmine you didn't know existed. Now the second type, the calm but dangerous ones. These are the people who don't get angry easily. Their patience is incredibly strong. You can annoy them, argue with them, disrespect them, and sometimes they won't even react. And that's exactly why people think they can walk all over them. But psychology says calm people are like oceans, silent on the surface, powerful underneath. They avoid conflict not because they're weak, but because they choose peace over chaos. But once their limit is crossed, they do not explode, they execute. Their reaction is not loud, it is final. They walk away forever. They cut ties without warning. They make decisions that completely change the dynamic. One moment you think they're calm, and the next moment the entire game is over, because calm people end things permanently. Never mistake silence for weakness. Some storms make no sound until they strike. The third type, the smart manipulators. Now listen carefully, because these people are the hardest to detect. They do not look dangerous. They might look innocent, friendly, or even naive. But inside their mind is a level of calculation most people will never understand. Manipulators understand emotions better than anyone else. They know exactly what you want to hear, what you fear, what you desire, and what you hide. They can twist conversations, flip situations, and make you doubt your own thoughts. They're not always evil. Some use manipulation to protect themselves, some use it to maintain control, and some use it simply because it works. But the dangerous part is this: you never see them coming. You think the decisions you made were yours, but they planted the idea. You think the conversation went your way, but they shaped it. You think you're winning, but you're already playing their game. Their power isn't physical, and it isn't loud. Their power is psychological. You should never mess with someone who understands your mind better than you do. And now the fourth type, the people who know your secrets. The ones you opened up to, the ones you trusted, the ones you believed would never use your weaknesses against you. These people don't need to hurt you physically or emotionally. They already hold the most powerful weapon: information. They know your fears, your mistakes, your past, your vulnerabilities. And the most dangerous person in your life will always be the one who knows what you hide. They can build your image or destroy it. They can protect you or expose you. They can support you or break you. And the scary part, you gave them that power yourself. Trust is the biggest gamble in human psychology, and once in the wrong hands, it can become the sharpest knife. So now ask yourself, how many of these 4 types of people are in your life right now? Maybe you have a silent observer in your family. Maybe there's a calm but dangerous person in your friend group. Maybe there's a smart manipulator you think is innocent. Or maybe someone who knows your deepest secrets is slowly turning into a stranger. Understanding people is the strongest form of self-protection. The more you understand human behavior, the less life can surprise you. But here's the twist psychology teaches: it's not just about others. Sometimes you might be one of these 4 types without even realizing it. Maybe you're the silent observer who watches more than you speak. Maybe you're the calm one who holds everything inside until something snaps. Maybe you're the smart manipulator who learned to protect yourself by controlling situations. Or maybe you're the person who holds secrets, the type people rely on. But here's the twist psychology teaches: it's not just about others. Sometimes you might be one of these 4 types without even realizing it. Maybe you're the silent observer who watches more than you speak. Maybe you're the calm one who holds everything inside until something snaps. Maybe you're the smart manipulator who learned to protect yourself by controlling situations. Or maybe you're the person who holds secrets, the type people rely on. And that's why this knowledge matters, because the moment you understand people, the moment you understand yourself, everything becomes clearer. You start choosing who deserves your energy. You start seeing intentions before actions. You stop trusting blindly. You stop reacting emotionally. And most importantly, you stop letting people surprise you. Psychology is not about controlling others. It's about understanding the world in a way that protects your peace. Because the strongest person in the room is not the loudest one, not the one showing off confidence, not the one talking the most. The strongest person is the one who understands human nature deeply enough to never get played. So the next time you meet someone silent, calm, intelligent, or trusted, remember this truth: quiet people are powerful, calm people are unpredictable, intelligent people are dangerous, and trusted people can change your life or break it. And once you learn to identify these 4 types, you'll never look at people the same way again.